Grace, hi. So I'm recording for you a video to prepare for headstand. This is the first video. Maybe I will do for you the second one as well with more intense variations, with harder variations. But for now, we start step by step. So first things that we're gonna start with is in plank. Before the plank, we will warm up a little bit shoulders and neck. So in table pose, push hips back, push head forward, straighten your spine, don't arch, don't round your back, neutral spine, your lower core engaged, and beginning with the shoulders. Shoulders together, shoulder blades together, and away from each other. Together, away from each other. Together. Do not bend your elbows. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now rounds, circles with shoulders. Yeah, so it's back, front, straight arms. 3, 4, and straight spine. 5, 6, and 7 and 8, and to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, toes on the floor, lift knees a little bit up and hold here. 1, 2, 3, core engaged. 4, knees slightly away from the floor, not very high, just a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8. Knees down on the floor, slide your hands a little bit forward. Forehead on the floor, or head away from the floor, stretching shoulders. 1, push hips back and slide your hands even more front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back to the middle. And from the table pose, we're gonna walk legs back, coming to a plank. So in a plank, no arch, not pushing hips high. Your upper body and legs parallel to the floor, one straight line, squeezing your inner thighs together, pushing, lifting yourself away from the floor with the hands, squeezing glutes in, core active, holding 1, 2, 3, breathing, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knees down, hips a little bit back, again straighten your arms forward, like raise your hands forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are going into low plank, so place the forearms on the floor, parallel to each other. Now lifting also knees away from the floor, find yourself in the low plank or dolphin plank. The same thing, squeeze your glutes in, inner thighs towards each other, holding 1, active core, 2, 3, long neck, 4, 5, strong legs, 6, pushing heels to the back, top of the head forward, 7, 8, knees down, hips back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back. Again, forearms on the floor. This time, from the plank, from the dolphin plank, we will walk into dolphin pose. So dolphin pose is when legs come closer to the hands, hips raised to the ceiling and head resting down or chin to the chest and holding here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk back, holding dolphin plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knees down, hips back, stretching shoulders. So here we are strengthening your upper body to make sure that you don't tense your neck when going into headstand. So you don't pressure your neck in the headstand. And coming up, and we will add core exercise. So lift yourself into down dog, push hips back, now step front and sit. For the core, we are working the lower part of the body so that you know how to engage your core and how to engage your legs while being upside down. If I tell you, while you're working on the headstand, to engage core and legs being upside down, it's going to be very difficult. So we do preparations before getting you onto your head. So Navasana, find your sitting bones, place sitting bones on the floor, lean a little bit back, straight spine, feet still on the floor, hands parallel to the floor. So with your hands, you're pushing front, and now lift your feet up and hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we'll be switching legs, extending and bending, one leg at a time. 1, 2. The spine does not move, the same position, straight spine, chest open, chin high. 5, 6, 7, 8. Either legs down or legs up, holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From the same position, lower back to the floor, hands still parallel to the floor, shoulder blades and shoulders away from the floor. Holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knees to the chest. Help yourself to come up and step back. And we will walk from plank to dolphin plank. High plank, dolphin plank. Let's go. 1, down. 2, squeeze your glutes in, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down, and 8, down. Left arm turning inward, opening hips to the sides. Don't relax hips down to the floor. Lift them away from the floor, and other hand up, holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push hips higher. 7, 8. And right hand down, in, rotating to the right side, left hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down, knees to the floor. Stretch your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, with rounded back coming up. Down dog. Push hips back, chest towards your legs. Step front. And again into core. So this time we start in the laying position, so lower back on the floor, feet parallel to each other, close to your hips. Okay. Now engaging your core, pushing in, pushing your belly in, lower back pushing into the floor, coming up with your hands, and bringing legs 90 degree under the knees, 90 degree here. Lifting more with the hands and holding 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze your glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Extend legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And legs down, head to the floor, knees to the chest, roll side to side a little bit. Now open hands to the sides, both knees to the right. Look to your left hand. Take a few breaths here. And then knees to the chest and to the left. And you look to your right hand. Take a few breaths here. Knees to the chest, head to the knees, knees to the head. 1, 2, breathing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. So you can straighten the legs, feet aside, hands aside, and take a few breaths here. You can stay 5 minutes in Shavasana with your eyes closed, relaxing every part of your body. Okay, that's all for this variation.